Hey guys, I just wanted to hop on here and give you guys a quick demo of Bild AI. So once you log into the platform, you just click new project and you can upload all of your project documents into the platform. Once the AI is done running, you will see that the status up here is changed to complete. So once it's complete, you can click into the estimating view here and you can see everything that the AI has pulled out of the plans that have been uploaded. So first thing you'll see is the door list. So these are all of the doors that the AI has picked out of the plans for this project. Now you can click into any of the openings and you can see the additional information. So things like the hardware set, the size, the quantity, material, and the door leaves. And then coming up here at the top, you have a search filter. So you can use this to search for any of the fields here. So I can search for aluminum. I can search by the door opening number. Anything works here. And then you also have filters and you have search and replace in order to do mass editing. And then hopping over here, you have the same thing for hardware sets. So you can see all of our hardware sets that were pulled out are listed here. And we can click into any of the sets and we can see the doors that it's assigned to, as well as all of the hardware in this particular hardware set. So you can see here, there were some sized items in this set, like continuous hinges and door sweeps, thresholds, astragals. And you see we've added the leaf sizes into the item codes so that when you go to map the item, you have all of the information in front of you and you don't have to go through multiple documents again. And then at the top, we have all of the same functionality as we did in the door list. So we can search by, the hardware set number. We can search by the size. If I want to search by 54-inch doors, I can do that. And I can also search by door number. So if I'm looking at where 1-19 is, you can also search by door number. And then another cool thing we do in the hardware sets is, so this was A01 in the documents that we received, but the AI has actually figured out that this A01 was assigned to two different sized openings. So we have a 54-inch and a 72-inch opening. And so the AI has split them into .1 and .2 and assigned the appropriate doors to the appropriate sized hardware set. And then same functionality. You can also come into your hardware items over here, and here you just have a list of every single item that is in this project. And you can see the quantities are, based on the project, but you're also able to click this group button up here, and this turns the 770 unique items into 156 groups. So that if you're doing your hardware mapping in our platform, you only have to map 150 items and not 770. And then continuing on from here, you have your export summary. So this is everything that the AI wants to flag to you or bring to your attention. So in this case, we had a door that referenced a hardware set that was not found anywhere in the spec. And so the AI has flagged it. And then it's also flagged any door remarks that it found in the plan sets. You can see down here, these are the categories that we check for issues. So things like mapping conflicts, missing sizing, missing quantities, or just incorrect hardware parts. And so we try and pick all of that up and flag that to you here in the export summary. And then you can come over to your detailing view. So this we just rolled out as a brand new feature. This locates all of your doors on the floor plan. So in this case, we're looking at door 1-1, and you can see the AI has found 1-1, and it's highlighted it on the plan for us. Now you can also full screen this, and you can repan out, and you can see every door on this page of the floor plan. Now I can click on 1-7 and it will actually take me to 1-7. So you see I'm now at 1-7. I have the ability to enter all of my detailing information here, like my from, to, degree, jam depth, etc. But it also shows me my opening information that it pulled out in the previous steps below. So I can see my opening info, my frame info, and then again, I can see all of the hardware that is assigned to this opening. And you're also able to come in here and change which hardware set is assigned to it. if necessary. Yeah. And then from there, you just come up here once you're done, and you can export this to Comsense, Avaware, SFH, Excel, or even Emullion. And there will be a demo that shows you how those steps work past this. Thank you.